It's been too long, hasn't it, Legends? A couple of weeks. G'day, Legends! TJC Sports here, and welcome back to another NRL live stream reaction. We are here for the West Tigers versus the Manly Sea Eagles in what could be a bit of a... I'll just adjust the screen a little. A bit of a spoony, bowly... we could do a little better than that. Spoon bowly decider, it could be, depending on how things go, Legends? Not confirmed, obviously, but this is a bit of an awkward game for me because I never like Manly winning. We all know this. I absolutely can't stand Manly. They're not at all my team. I don't deal with them one bit. They are probably my least personal favourite team besides maybe Storm or something. But I do kind of need them to win for Para here. If they don't win for Para here, it's a pretty poor end to Parramatta's season, with Tigers obviously having their bye coming up. But this is the kind of game where I could see Manly winning. It's been a while since Manly have won at Leichhardt Oval, from what I've read. So Tigers, you got a bit of a stat in your favour here heading into this big one between the two Legends. We're going to take a look at the chat here. I love starting a little bit earlier just to be able to say hi to the chat here. Tyler, Manly by 4, first try scorer, Tommy Turbo. Oh, yes, boy. Good old Tommy Turbo. Turbocharge over. He is my first try scorer prediction for this game, with my other two being anytime for Tigers, Charlie Staines, and anytime for Manly being... Let's just deal with it. We're going to go with Luke Brooks against his former club to absolutely thunder it in Legends. I'm still getting used to the fact that this camera is a little bit higher than the other one, due to the fact that I am a bit of a doof. It took me a little bit of time to find a new camera when my old laptop that I've streamed for most of the season outdid it itself, and I've been borrowing this, and this is what we're going to be using till the end of the year. So TJC is going to appear a lot shorter than he is for his 6-foot-something personality. Liam Pritchard says, Tyler, go Para tomorrow night. Go Para tomorrow night, Legend. I look forward to that game. Liam also says, Tyler, what do you see? What do you want to see from the Parramatta Eagles in the next 3 rounds of the season? From the next 3 rounds, Legend? Well, honestly, all I want is to see a bit of effort. That's all I really want to see. This season's done and dusted, Legend. If we can avoid the spoon, that's brilliant, but that's not in our hands right now. That's in the Tigers' hands here, actually. So we'll see how this game goes before we say too much. But, yeah, I'm just hopefully another win, Legend, but I want to see effort. That's my main thing I want to see, my main clause, my main negotiation, my main need. So let's see how it goes. Ron Coote, Rugby League Immortal last night. Yep, congratulations to Ron Coote. Played for South Sydney Rabbitohs and Sydney Roosters, over 100 games for both. What a player, Legends. Wishing him nothing but the best. Mate, wish him nothing but the best. What an absolute legend. Good to see him finally get immortalised, because what a player he was in his time. Obviously, I am way too young to have seen him play, but man, oh man, you hear what he did. It's good to see. Darian Fox says, evening all, Manly by 10. Well, hey, it's a Manly win, and Tigers still at the time get the spoon. So hopefully, Darian, hopefully. Mohammed says, yo, I'm going for Tigers. Boo, Manly. Oh, I can't say I'm going for Tigers with how it might end for me, but go boo Manly. I still can't not say boo Manly. I'm with you, Mohammed, but I'm also not with you. It's weird. This is a really conflicting stream for me, Legends, and I will continue to say that throughout probably the whole stream. Very conflicting. All right, what else we got in the chat? Go Para. Hey, Eels Productions, I can do better than that. Go Para! Go Para. It's no question who I'm tipping in this one. And I'm willing to bet you a lot of people will be popping in and out purely just to see my reaction. You know what? That's fine, Legends. If you want to see me suffer or see me celebrate, you came to the right place, because you're seeing it all live now. And obviously, you need to consider hitting that like button. And if you're not, consider hitting the like button. It helps out a lot and is legendary. Liam Pritchard says, Luke Brooks against his older club. Yes, he is. Over 10 years for the West Tigers. Brooksy. Sad for... to the Tigers that he had to go. Actually, what am I kidding? Tigers wanted him gone too. But he was really loyal to them, and I always thought there was a bit of potential in Brooksy. I felt a little bad about all the memes, but still, come on, they were funny memes. Mad respect to Brooks, though. He has shown at Manly that he isn't an awful player and definitely has the ability to produce in moments. So, good on him. Luke Brooks, I say, probably my favourite Manly player right now. Besides maybe Tommy Turbo. They're both pretty high up there for me. I don't know why. I just really like those two. Wish they were Parramatta. Luke Brooks 14, bruv. Let's get it going. Let's make it happen. But, yeah, I tend to go on these big old tangents. But, yeah, Luke Brooksy against his old club. Let's see what he can produce. I've got him as my anytime for the Tigers, the Tiggy Tigers, right? Charlie Staines and Luke For Manly, I mean. Far out. So he was over 10 years for Manly, okay? Forgive me, legends. Forgive me. Jordan Flaxman. Jordy! Hey, bruv. Go into the chat. Go Para. I'm Flaxy's brother that you met at Para vs. Penrith. Hey, mate, don't worry. I kind of clicked it when I saw Flaxman, mate. By the way, shout out to Ryan and chat, to you, man. Your family, absolutely legendary. I hope you enjoyed seeing the Para players round back. And, yeah, I hope that you all absolutely give it to Ryan when we upset them next year, because my man, he deserves it, bro. Some of the stuff, mate, his banter, you know it, and I feel bad for you because you had to go home to it, man, Geordie. You had to go home to it. Mate, I do not envy that one bit. Not one bit. Para to do the double over Panthers next year. Rub it into him. Red hot tips, he doesn't have many of those. Bold call, Manly to win by 50. Ooh, you know what? While I think that the Tigers will put up a fight, I don't see that as impossible, Jordan. Eels Production Edit says the Spoonball 2024 Eels v Tigers. The Parramatta Eels, the Tigers. One more lift. 1 sec, where is it? Shout out to Amelia Savage and the Touchline podcast for this. The Spoon. And one will get nothing to their noon. Let's find out how it goes together, legends. Exciting stuff coming up. Neutralises Manly Seagulls, 13 plus TJC. Would be good to see. Brooks will go easy on his old club. Hopefully he does, Critter Edits, for my sake. Nice shave. Thank you very much, Critter Edits, mate. I think the shave was a long time coming. Jack, go Manly. I never thought those were words I'd say, but go. I feel like being sick. Go Manly. That's the only time you'll ever hear that from me. Ever, legends. Ever. Isaiah Young has signed to the Eels, legends. Yes, he has. Shout out to Isaiah. Signed with the Parramatta Eels as a long-term fullback. That puts a grey area over Gutho, though I believe he'll be moved away from fullback, probably to a wing or a centre position. Excited to see how this kid goes. It's kind of like a swap deal in a way. Blaze Talangi goes off to Penrith, though I would have rather keep Blaze, but we'll see how Isaiah goes, because not the first time when Isaiah worked out at Para coming over, mate. Isaiah Papali'i, anyone? It's happening, legends. Best of luck. I'm looking forward to him next year. He's a really exciting player to get, and I'm over the moon with the signing. Though I'm also over the moon because I just know more's coming, legends. We're only at the beginning of this rebuild, and he's an exciting start to it all. In Jason Riles, we trust, legends. This club right here, in Jason Riles, we trust. William Hunt says, Manly 1 to 12. Hello, hello, TJC. And just hello, hello, William Hunt. Brilliant to see you in the chat. Manly 1 to 12. Heck yeah, bruv. Heck yeah, bruv. Tyler, last night I saw Cameron Smith play 430 games. Yes, he did. He's played the most NRL games of a player. Good on him. As he said in his speech last night, there was a bit of dumb luck to that, but also what a player, what a rugby league mind he was in the number 9 position. Even if I didn't like the Storm and I don't like that Cameron Smith claims those 2 cheap premierships, I respect that he was a great player. Neutralises Elliot Whitehead last home game before going to the Super League, TJC. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's going to hurt. Elliot Whitehead, that's not tomorrow. Tomorrow's Bulldogs and Warriors and Para and the Broncos. So it can't be that one. Is it Saturday or Sunday? Whatever day it is. Unfortunate, mate, but good on him. That's usually what the English players do, finish up their careers back home. Can't believe they signed him after only 1 NRL game. Hey, we needed a young fullback. He's got high potential. Kind of makes sense when you think about it. Darren Fox says, I saw you on telly at the last Para game. Legend, I'm shocked I'm not on the telly more. I'm looking forward to putting it up and being there again in the future, legend, because I'm not a quiet rugby league supporter. You will see me through the lows, through the highs, always there. And that was just an example of it, that Sean Russell try where you saw me behind, legends. Thank you, Liam. It was great being on TV. Oh, I've gotten a lot of messages about that one. It was pretty funny. I remember walking to the Chook pen and they're all like, it's the guy from Channel 9! Oh, a lot of good humour among us rugby league creators. Evening, legend, says Jason Reader. Evening, Jason. Liam Pritchard says, I'm going to the Parramatta Eels and the Dargans next game week. Oh, well, then that's awesome, legend. You'll be here for the final one. Da-da-da-da-da, me and Liam cheering against the Dargans. Lomax, do it for Para. Oh, wait, he's playing for the wrong team. Lomax, choke it for Para. Jason Breeder says, Manly 13 plus. Manly 13 plus would be a relaxing time for me. Jordan Flaxman saying the highest Para can mathematically get is 14th on the ladder. Then let's get 14th on the ladder, gosh darn it. Up the Roosters, Jason Reader. GG for last game. Bulldog Seasons says, hey, Legend. Hello, Legend. Welcome to the stream. Great to have you here. As it's great to have everyone here. The chat popping and locking and having a great time here as we give in for a second. Let's go. 4 minutes till the game kicks off, guys. Nard says, sup, Legend, Manly 13+. I love it. A lot of Manly 13+s here. Never write off a team, though, Legends. If you write off a team, then I don't want to talk to you because, mate, it is never impossible for a side to win. Critter Edit says, who knows? Eagles become overconfident and completely come out of the worst game. Exactly, Legend. You never know. You never know. Perfectly said, Critter Edit. It's never a truer word's been spoken. Except for maybe Hainsey last night, but he knows why. Saturday, TJC. All right, Saturday. I'm sorry, Legend. I remember the next couple of days, but there's so much you got to do that it kind of flies around like a plane around my head. Zoom, 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 zoom. You know, and I get dizzy forgetting things. My bad. Saturday. Well, then we'll probably stream that on the channel, Legend, because no vlogs. That's the last time I'm going to be saying that for the regular season because I'll be gone to the other two games, Dragons and the Tigers. Broncos, I could not make it to Brisbane, unfortunately. But we will live stream and react on that to the channel tomorrow. And we'll also do Bulldogs Warriors because I haven't streamed properly an entire week in a while. And I want to do that this week because I really do feel bad because I love how loyal you guys are. And, you know, that really is shown by how quickly you're popping in here already, Legends. So, yeah, make sure you share around, hit the like button. TJC's here to stay with his streams for the rest of the year. Same Bulldogs season. Hope Wires win big for SJ. Hopefully they do it for him. Sean Johnson's last home game. I hope Warriors win. Yeah. I honestly hope Warriors win Legend too. But that's because I never want the Dogs to win. As much as I have some Dogs mates that I do highly respect. Jordan Francis, I saw you on TV as well. I sent a photo to Ryan and I think he sent it to you. Yeah. He did send me that photo. Ryan, that mate. Ryan, bruh. I love it. I loved all the messages. I got about, let's throw the mic here onto the camera for a second to get emphasis here. Hello, Legends. Mate, that was brilliant. Oh, so many photos. I've never had my DMs filled so much when I got on telly. It was ridiculous. But hey, it was good to see, Legends. One thing I love about being a content creator, while it's really tiring at times, is the fun you get to have and the togetherness and some of the lovely people and fans that you meet, the extra fun. It's just incredible. And, you know, being on TV, while it wasn't necessarily something like, you know, that intense of like, I only realized a little bit after when they showed it on our screens that I was on telly. But, yeah, it was still cool to see. And I'm just happy to be there cheering for my side. So it's just a little bit of an added pleasure, I guess, honestly, Legend. Liam Pritchard, who do you think will be in the grand final this year? Who do I think will be in the grand final this year? It's probably Panthers, Storm, Roosters, that kind of area, Legend. It's probably around that. Anyways, Legends, before we get on with it, we got to wait. The teams are running out now, so I'm actually going to update the thing to say first half. Legends, I know it's not the first half yet, but TJC's a Muppet, and he will forget because that's just how I roll. That is how we do it. La, 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 la. You get it, guys. You understand. Manly 40 Tigers, my prediction, TJC. Well, it's a Manly win, so I don't mind it. I'm going to Canberra with Ryan on Saturday. You going to Canberra with Ryan? Hey, pick up some milk, mate. Pick up some milk. I got this lovely guy from Canberra. Hello. You want to say hi to the camera, Mitchell? They haven't seen you since the Canberra vlog. He says hello. He says hello in his very interesting bubbly head way. But McTominay, McTurbo McCry could fold at any time. I hold my hat to every time. You hold your hat every single time. Oh, Mac Turbo McCry. He could, mate. Brooks might be playing for two teams today. He could be, Critter Edits. Those eye emojis perfectly represented. He could be. I was going to the game, but my flight tickets got refunded for no reason. No! I'm so sorry to hear that, Bulldog season. That sucks, man. Look, it's good to have you here for the stream, but that sucks. Anyways, Legends, get ready. These two teams taking each other on. Can Manly break their like-hard oval drought? We'll find out together, Legends, on TJC Sports. I'm going to grab a pillow here so I can sit up a little higher. Not too much higher, but just a little higher because I'm feeling too short to see my screen while looking at you lovely Legends in the chat. And here we go. First half, Tigers Manly kicks off on the channel. Aiden Caesar runs off to the right here with Stefano Utuwe-Kamano, who's committed to the Storm next season. Parramatta Eels Junior there, guys, running through to the line and getting tackled there. Jordan Flaxman says, Panthers vs Bulldogs grand final. Dogs win. The Doggies putting it up there, legends, on the scoreboard. Well, it would be, I tipped Bulldogs myself. You can see my tips, legend. Shout out to Touchline Podcast. Check them out on Instagram and that. They've posted their tips, so I was the guest for that. Personally, I'm not too certain with that one. I was very 50-50, but then again, I decided no point in not taking risks. I mean, I'm tipping Para against Broncos. So Tigers now on fifth tackle here. Caesar kicks the ball, goes over to the farthest of lefts here, flying through the sky, legends. Could one of these players try to fight to be an immortal one day? Unlikely, because that's such a rare and incredible spot in rugby league. That Hall of Fame to achieve, but you never know, right, legends? DCE for first try, says Neutralizer. Daly Cherry Evans to rocking over Queenslander, baby. Queenslander! And oh! There we go, drop of the lollies! Drop of the lollies! We have a drop of the lollies, legends! Critter edits Panthers vs Storm here. Yep, the pattern, legend. The pattern, Jordan. The pattern, it's happening. Bulldogs to win with the pattern, bruv. At least it would be someone different. That's what matters, Jordan. It would be a difference. Tyler, Benny Elias got inducted into the NRL Hall of Fame. About time, legend. Related to Mitchell Moses, actually, Benny Elias. What a player. That already makes me love Benny Elias more, mate. Really, probably one of my favourite players to hear about from the past. So I was happy to see him enter the Hall of Fame, legend myself. Good old Benny. SS Storm fan says, I'm here. Welcome to the stream, SS Storm fan. Good to have you here, my good fellow. How are you feeling tonight, legend? You okay? Stormer first on the ladder. You should be pretty buzzing. You've got the opposite season to me. I don't want to finish last, and you could be finishing first. Actually, you should finish first. You should. It should be your minor premiership wrapped up and sealed in a neat little bow as an early Christmas present already, legend. And look at that. It's considered the Manly Warringah Mistakes. That's what their new name should be. Seagulls, no more. They flapped like birds out of there and dropped it. Here we go now. Lockie Galvin running into the line. Let's go, legends. Lockie Galvin flipping it around. Parramatta, fan in the past. Why is it that every player I look at, I can talk about how Para could have had them every time? Every time. Neutralizer 2024 Grand Final, Raiders versus Melbourne. I'm with Geordie. I'm sorry, Neutralizer. Keep dreaming, brother. But hey, I'd be going for the milk in that one if that happened. Keep dreaming, though. Dreaming, teaming, gleaming, dude. Now we've got Papali'i held committed to the Penrith Panthers next year. Isaiah Papali'i's probably super excited. And that was a very poor pass from the Tigers here. And Lockie Galvin gives a bit of a laugh as he's tackled, legends. That's third tackle now on the 20-metre line of Manly's defence, legends. Could this be the big play and Tigers to score the first try? In fact, bold tip, legends. Even if they don't score in this set, Tigers are going to get the first one, folks. Over to the left now, running around and held out, legends. Also, I'll talk about it in a second once the Tigers finish off their fifth tackle set here. Lockie Galvin kicks low. Tigers chase. Bounces off. It's a try for Tigers. Exceptional. So much luck in it that they won't mind. Oh my goodness me. Para no. Oh, thank God. He says no try. He says no try. He says no try yet, legends. Wait it out, folks. Wait it out. Oh, shoot, you're right, Jordan. Thank you, Jordan, for bringing it up, legends. This stream is sponsored or supported, I guess you could say, by the legends known as TBC Live, folks. An incredible app where you get to predict what's going to happen in every game, legends. You see here on the screen, I play it across. There's all these games. For example, I'll click on Tigers Manly here, and there's all these predictions. You thumbs up or thumbs down the ones you disagree with, and you type by clicking the little yellow thing, your predictions. You can predict anything, which is my favorite thing, or you could go through these other things later. There's multi, all stats predictions, next event, attacking plays, work rate, and try scorer, guys. Thank you for reminding me, Geordie. I'm going to get on to playing that while we do this, folks. And Legends, you should too. Simply, if you want to get the game, download it via the pinned comments and start playing. It helps me out a lot and gives you a fun thing to watch, Legends. It costs no money, is for all ages, and you earn points to go up the ladder, and you get your IQ rated for the more tips you get right. Currently, because I haven't played as much as I would like to have due to things, I am going to be playing a lot more often. I've got an IQ of 33, which isn't necessarily exceptional, but I'll get it going. No try, by the way, Legends, and we carry on. But make sure you download it via the comment. Great to have you all here, and let's continue on with the stream. If Raiders win the grand final, can I be mod? If the Raiders win this year's grand final, yes, you can be mod. You know what? That's how confident I am. You can be mod if they win the grand final. It's not happening. It's not happening, Neutralizer. I need your prediction for TBC. What's my prediction? Okay, well, what are we on? Third tackle here. I'm going to predict... Let's see. Kick here. You know what? I'm gonna make an interesting prediction. We'll go into anything, and I'll say Tigers won't score on this set. All right, Tigers won't score on this set. Boom, Legends. Bold prediction there. 3 minutes calculating. People can thumbs up or thumbs down it as they like. All right, you go in. You can also predict tackles, line breaks, and everything. SS Storm fans a downloader, and he really enjoyed the game. Okay, now the West Tigers down the right side here. Goes over, short pass, and then we have it I put 8 on it. You put 8 on it. Jordan Flaxman, you're a smart cookie. You're a smart cookie, my guy, Jordan. Just as everyone else should be. I'll put 8 on it, bruv. All right, now we go over through to the middle here. Tommy Turbo kicking into the turbo drive, folks. Turbo, and then Turbo's flipped on his back there. Tommy Turbo, you got to do better than get flipping on your back, bruv. You got to do better. You got to do better. Better. Not good enough. Not good enough, my man. Not good enough. Manly wearing the circles here then. On second tackle. Rush through the line, and Ruben Garrick gets caught out in it, folks. Ruben Garrick then put around into it. And then we got a potential line break here down the left side, guys. A gap opening up, but they're caught, guys. Manly around Tommy Turbo, Legends, and Ben Trebojevic and Benny Burbo. I should call him Benny Burbo, not Tommy Turbo. Benny Burbo there held. High kick in the air now. Manly collect back off the Tigers. Knock on. It's a full 6. Manly to score. Manly to score on this. Manly to score, Legends, in the next 5 minutes. All right, Manly to score in the next 5 minutes. Calling it now, Legends. Calling it now. It's happening, folks. Now we've got Croker going to the left. Jake Trebojevic now going round. Jake Trebojevic caught. Croker spinning around. LIA, former West Tiger. And then short again. Far out, man. This is actually crazy. Croker now caught. Croaking it. Don't croak it. Luke Brooks, former Tiger, passes to Turbo. Tommy Turbo around the left. Tommy Trebojevic caught on the legs. We have only 2 tackles gone by in this set, guys. We then flip around. I'm just wasting my points. You're just wasting your points, Jordan. You're putting 8 on everything. But this is one you won't regret. Jason Surf scores down the wing. Ring-a-ding-ding. Take a swing, son. He has put the movement in. And the number 2 scores double that with a 4. 2 points to be kicked by the kicker. Calling it now on the legendary app, TBC Live. What a try. No spirit papara. Brilliant pass there. It was Cherry to Garrick. And once Garrick barracked himself, he got to the right and got it to Saab. Remember, guys, if you barrack for Garrick, nothing can go wrong in this erratic kind of game, Legends. Righty. Okay. Well, that was just a great run down the wing, and it really shows you what Manly's capable of. They have some really poor games, but also they're very much a team that do deserve to be top 8 this year. Whether you like them or not, they are a decent side when they want to be, and they've shown that here with a good try there. which I think was within the first 10 minutes. But yeah. All right, now we're going to go with the Manly to get the kick, to get the conversion, legends. Throw how many points you want on that if you're playing. I am gonna put whatever I want on it, guys. I'm going to put 4 points on that. I'm confident in it. I'm confident in that one, guys. Don't jinx it, Tyler. Don't jinx it. Well, I don't need to jinx it because it's happened. 6-0. 6-0. I promise I'm not biased. I just have a preference, legends. And okay, there you go. It's 6-0 to the Manly Warringah Seagulls, and I am so conflicted as a human being right now, legends. I put 8 on it. I put 4 on it, so you backed me more than I backed myself. Let's go, Jordan. Let's go, Jordan. It's happened. It's happened in your favour. It's happened in your favour. You should be happy, Jordan. Good on you, my boy. Good on you. Happy for you. And now we're going to carry on here with the 6-0, guys. Yo says NRL It's yo, hello. Good to see you on the stream, legend. Come on, Manly. Come on, Manly. Sorry, bro. I was on TBC Live. That's fine as a Storm fan. Get on TBC Live. Play TBC Live. The more you play, the more it helps me out and the more enjoyment you get. So be sure to do some TBC Live, legend. I don't mind at all. TBC Live, go ahead. Brilliant stuff, bro. Brilliant stuff. Okay, now, Ben Trebojevic here goes around a Ben Trebojevic held legends. We then go to Luke Brooks. A gap's opening up down the ledge, legends. Down the ledge. And I got 9 points. What the? It said I got 9. What do you mean I got 1? You told me I got 9, you liar. You liar, dyer, pants on fire. Tyler, last week, Hammer ran down Josh Adokar, and it was absolutely gorgeous, legend. Too bad that we won't get to see the race again because Josh Adokar will be playing in the grand final. Brooksy score, shush the Tigs fans. Score and shush them. Score and shush them. Score and shush them. Do it. Brooksy, mate. Luke Brooks to trail on over. Wouldn't be too bad to see Brooks get one. Legend, to be honest with you. I wouldn't mind that at all. You know what? We're just gonna do it for fun one, actually, guys. Luke Brooks to score in this game at any point. And post. Just because we can. Just because we can, legends, and I'm even gonna put 4 on it. Luke Brooks to score in this game at any point. Just because I think that would be hilarious. Just because I think that'd be hilarious. And what on earth? Heath Mason with the mistake. And now Manly get an attack from right in front. What was that? The bounce has outdone Heath. Okay, Manly now around through the middle. Croker goes. Oh, Croker now. Croker runs. Croker caught through the middle. If Parra don't want the spoon, we need Tiggs to lose. We do, legend. We do. No, we don't need to beat the Broncos because we can beat the Tigers still, but we can beat the Tigers. But yeah, it's a tough one, legend. Definitely is. I put 4 on it. Prediction: Galvin to score a double. Galvin to score a double, legend. Let's wait and see. Down the wing now. Manly score another. I think it's Lehi Opawati. Legends. It's run over this time for Manly, and it's 10-0. Folks, put a tenner on it. The Tigers are behind in the bigger numbers, guys. 4, then it was 6, then it was 10. Apologies, legends, for some of the coughs you may experience at very odd points in the stream. I had been unwell at a point and just other stuff went on, and that's why streams weren't happening. But now we're rocking and rolling with them again, and it's brilliant. Just waiting for boos when Luke Brooks scores a try. Neutralizer, it's coming, man. It's coming. It's coming, legend. Don't question it. It's coming, and it's going to be glorious when it happens, legend. It's going to be glorious. Man. Alrighty, there we go. Manly to kick conversion. Alrighty, I'm putting an 8 on it. That's right, legends. I'm putting all my bets on it, folks. NRL NBA says, I need Brooksy to shush them. You need it, bro. You need to shush them, man. Shh. Shh. Yeah, this should... DJ Shaq says this could be a long night for West. It could be, legend. It could be. And oh no! 8 points down the gutter. No! Manly miss! Manly miss! No! No! No, man. No, man. How could he miss that? How could he? How could he let down his boy TJC like that, folks? I need Ruben Garrick to score any time now. Well, mate, we'll see how it goes. Man, what happened to the Eels this year? Injuries is what happened, Mohammed. Injuries and a sacking our coach and a whole lot more. We're in a rebuild season and we don't have a Wayne Bennett. We have Jason Riles, who's hopefully going to be a Bennett and help us out. But till then, rebuilds take time, and whether we get this thing or not right here, this spoon, I honestly don't really... Look, it hurts getting a spoon, but at the same time, hey, we won something this year if we do. But if we don't, woohoo, we didn't get the spoon, ha-ha, Tigers. Ultimately, I'm just excited for the rebuild and am dedicated to showing my support and my love and my passion for this club right here for as long as I breathe, whether through the good or bad. Just a reminder, barely 40, Tigers 20. So far, it's working out for you, Neutralizer. Darian Fox says, every time Brooksy touches the ball, the crowd boos him. Well, mate, you can't really be surprised by it, but I still do feel bad for Brooks because he committed a lot of time to the Tigers. Like, really, there should be a little more respect to him for that, legend. Hopefully, Ruben Garrick goes over for you, SS Storm fan. Geordie Flaxman says, I put the prediction for Melly to put 50 onto the Tigers. Come on, mate. Come on, Jordan. Did you put it on TBC? Did you put it on TBC? My boy. You did it. You did it. You did it, my guy. All right. I put points on it, legend. I put points on it. I got you. I'm with ya. They're going to put 50, Geordie. I'm with ya. We got this. Together forever, man. Through the screen. Come on, bruv. Yeah. Okay, now, legends. Penalty for the West Tigers here. The West Tigers will now take it and go out of play. Two very old teams here, legends. Manly obviously being in the comp since 1947. And look, while the West Tigers merger isn't necessarily that old by rugby league club standards, it is old in the sense of the fact that it is the formation between two clubs, of Balmain Tigers and the West. So, obviously, if you put that together and what the two organisations that have merged for this club, they have been in the comp for a very long time, guys. I believe foundation clubs too, so... There you go. Big stuff there. Two old and proud teams taking each other on. Lachlan Garber now down the far left. We're looking for a fend-off here from Charlie Staines, but he puts the pain in Staines and gets held down there, legends. Yes, he did. Yep, he did. Alrighty, and down the right trooper. Almost, but not quite, legends. Almost, but not quite. Not quite, folks. Not quite. Forward 100% there for legends. He looked like he had so much potential and couldn't quite get it, legends. But that was a great play. That was a great play. Honestly, great play there from them, folks. Okay, we're gonna say try. All right, we're gonna put try anything. Tigers to defend. All right, let's see, what are we, 15 and a half minutes in, legends? I'm waiting and thinking about a prediction I could potentially do. 2 weeks ago, finally got to watch Deadpool and Wolverine, TGC, great movie. I saw that, legend, and while I wouldn't recommend it to children because obviously it's very bloody and got some interesting adult jokes, I loved it as a 19-year-old young adult. I absolutely loved it. It was a brilliant movie for me too to watch. I loved it. Yeah, would highly recommend it to those of age. Such a good movie, Deadpool and Wolverine there. MCU back, baby. Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, such good chemistry. Get it into your Tigers fans. Get it into them, legend. Smash it into them. Smack them. I'm waiting for Tigers fans to boo Brooksy. You're waiting for it! Stefano! Stefano's running! Stefano's running! Stefano's caught! Now to the left! Oh, Tigers! They're going to fly over it! No, they're going to pass it to Daly Cherry Evans! Manly get the ball back here. Hectic stuff going on, legends. Tigers to defend this set. Far out. And my phone just died. Brilliant. All right, legends. You may hear a noise for a second here as I plug my phone in. All righty, legends. We're just going to plug that in there. And yeah, okay. So my phone is going to be dead-a-rooney for a second. If I could just work this out. Come on. Charge it. Charge you, dummy. All right. Sweet. Turning back on. Let's go, legends. Sorry about that. That's my bad. We carry on. Wasn't looking at the percentage on my phone. Wasn't looking at it, and now we gotta deal with it. We gotta rock with it. We gotta roll, guys. How do you read our messages? You're on the side, legend, of my screen, so I can see you that way. You've got a little bit of a yeah, you're on the side of my screen, NRL embedded, so I can see your messages that way. Also, I can look at comments like anyone else. Yeah, Stefano, bruv. Tell me when you put on a prediction so I can put points on it. I'll tell you every single time from now on, Jordan. Liam Pritchard says, Tyler, Benji Marshall got inducted into the NRL Hall of Fame. Good for him, legend. NRL Hall of Fame for Benji Marshall, bruv. I was really happy to see Marshall there. What a player in his prime. Tell me, okay, yes, Stefano, thoughts on the 2024 Hall of Fame, TJC? I didn't mind it, legend, honestly, myself. Next year, the Rabbits are winning. Yeah, legend. Well, with Bennett, who knows? Tigers now down the left here, 30-metre line, going around. Bulldog season says, why does no one have faith for us in the finals? I have faith in you, legend. I just don't like the Bulldogs. But, hey, if you win it, and you're a good change. Okay, Darian Lockyer or Ricky Stewart next to Mortal. I'd go Lockyer myself, legend, in that instance. How do you use so much percent in a day? How do I use so much percent in a day, legend? It's because 90% of what I do on the channel comes from my phone. That's how I do it, Jordy. There's no other reason. I have no right, okay? But I use so much percent on my phone, it's ridiculous to get out the content for you, legends. As a Storm versus No Dream, the Dream Buller is out. Yep, there's no Dream, the Dream Buller. You're right, legend, which sucks. But keen for Stefano Utaweka Manu to run on in and fly high and die hard, folks. What was that? Did he knock it on? Why are they replaying it? It was a brutal tackle. Brutal tackle on Stefano. He's lucky that they're lucky he's a big boy. They're very lucky because that was good. That was beautiful. If my Raiders don't go all the way, I'm backing you Dogs for the grand final. Honestly, legend, I could never back the Dogs. But if it came between Dogs and Panthers, I would just say I'm completely neutral. But I would love if it wasn't Panthers. Like, I'm going to be honest, I don't want Dogs to win a premiership, but I also really don't want to see the Panthers win another. No, and yeah, you know, Jordan shouldn't take too much offense. It'd be good to see Ryan not able to brag for a year. I get on game day, but nothing's on today. Nothing's on, Jordan. Nothing's on. Nothing's getting it for you going. Nothing's really. Don't worry. We got game day tomorrow. So that's where the real stuff starts. Game day tomorrow. We're going on a high with it. Okay, guys. Now, Tigers. Full sets from the 10. Can they go over an instant run from Isaiah Papaluu here, legends, and he gets held down there in it, folks. I saw a lovely message not too long ago here from Nard saying, congratulations on the new mic, bro. Love loud and clear voice. Hey, I always love having a loud and clear voice, legend. Thank you very much. Most definitely got your voice back. I did, legend. I did get my voice back, and now we're rocking with it, isn't it? Sorry, TJC Broncos 13+. That's fine, legend. I'm still allowed to help. Wait, what do I mean help? I mean hope. I'm allowed to hope, legends. I'm allowed to hope. I get on Goodness. I would love that. Oh, we would both love it, wouldn't we, Jordan? So much. Surely Tigers score here down the wing. Forward! That was forward. Yeah. Good job from the touchy. That was a volleyball level pass. He was playing in the NBA Legends. It was like that. He hooped it. He absolutely hooped it. Wasn't happening. Ryan winning nothing. I think we could both just peacefully rest in peace, knowing that Ryan didn't win this year if it happened. All the Buddies fans I know are backing us up now, and now Raiders fans. Yeah, people who aren't direct rivals of Dogs will 100% back yous. 100%. That's not even a question, Bulldog season, because your initiative is so inspiring. You loyal supporters sticking through your team through the thick and bad and going to the end. Eels are my specials, bro. Well, hopefully your specials get up then, legend. Be back in a few. All good, neutralizer. See you back in a few, my guy, my G, my legend, my brother from another mother. We now have the Tigers on the defensive loop here, legends here. The West Tigers, we then go around to Nathan Brown, and Nathan Brown will be held back there. Api Coruscant then. Then it's Croker. Croker goes to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans then gets it to Olakau'atu. Olakau'atu looks to push and shove here, guys. Olakau'atu, Aiden Caesar, and find out who's a Manly Junior there holding them down. A big loss there, it was considered at the time. And now the Manly Ringers sitting on the brew, down the middle. They get it to Tommy Turbo, and Turbo is going to take out the compo. Tommy Trebojevic. You heard his name for over 5 years now, and he won't stop flying like the bird that he represents. Tommy Trebojevic grows wings and flies over for the points bet Manly Warringah Seagulls. And I'm watching this again. Who was the number 16? Who is number 16? That try was on another level because of his break through the line, guys. His break through the line was the difference maker in this, for goodness sake, of a score, legends. In fact, we're gonna lift up and we're gonna put a thing in where we're gonna say, yeah, Manly to make the conversion. I'm putting 8 points on the guy that said Manly to make the conversion. It's right in front, so 8 points. I'm putting on that, guys. I'm sick of Panthers winning the grand final. Me too, legend. So if Storm or Dogs won it, I wouldn't cry too much, legend. I'm back in the Panthers to win 4 straight premierships. I hope it doesn't happen, Liam, but it's not impossible. There's no way Tigers are winning. No way, legend. It's not happening right now, mate. But there was people that said there was no way Panthers would win, and look what happened versus us. Too easy. It was too easy indeed, Jordan. That was one of the easiest tries I've seen all night. And now Ruben Garrick, he slots it in, and that was 8 points well spent from me on TBC Live. All right, now we've got a scoreline of 16-0, and I cannot believe it right now, but I'm liking it. It's good to see. They got that winning feeling. They've got that winning feeling, and they're running with it. Legend, there's nothing better than a winning feeling. I've forgotten what a winning feeling feels like until that Warriors game going to New Zealand. Check out that vlog, by the way. My favorite away trip ever, getting on the same plane as the players and celebrating with them after the game. It was all very special. And then coming back home and then supporting my team. Obviously, the Panthers game wasn't the ending we wanted, but it was a good game overall. Roosters, not amazing, but it was memorable for how wet it was, how much fun I had talking to the Chookpan, Hainsey, Emilio, the touchline, and of course, getting on telly, all that good stuff, legend. And we keep going with it. Always love what I do. Come on, Tigers. Come on, Tigers. Papua New Guinea, Simeon. Come on. I saw you on TV, mate. Yes, legend, and it was great being on telly. Thank you very much. I love how everyone's noticing. Oh, that was an obstruction. I love to think that a bunch of you were going, it's TJC! When you were watching on the telly, it's TJC! That was an obstruction on that try by Penrith. I feel like there was an obstruction too, but we can't go back, legends, and change what happened. You welcome, Eels fans. We beat Panthers. You're welcomed, mate. You're welcome. Thank you. You beat them. I'm glad by that. It was hard to feel bad for them about 50-50 calls when they got so many against Para. Liam Pritchard, I think Melbourne Storm will be the minor premiership. They will win the minor premiership. There's almost no doubt about that. But winning the actual premiership, we'll see. I personally think Storm should be the favourite, but because of what Panthers have done in the past and the fact that they don't look awful still, I'm not shocked that Panthers are still where they are, but Storm would be an awful shout to go all the way, Legend. They wouldn't be. They'd be actually a pretty decent shout, to be honest. Tigers now charging through. It's a bullet through. A bullet to the sand, guys. Glass, what does it make? It makes sand, folks. All right. Round here. Alex Twal now. Twal held by Jake Shaboy, one of the nicest men in the game, with help from his fellow defenders here, Legends. Do you think Guffo complains too much, or he has reason to? Well, here's the thing, right? I don't think he's much more complaining than some other teams in highly successful teams that people praise. To me, Guffo is a highly passionate, highly epic level captain. Like that try, Happy Coruscant flies on through, Legends. Tigers, we have a try. It is Apposite Coruscant, the two-time premiership winner, with the Pars going through there. For me, I think Guffo's just a really passionate captain that, look, he may talk a little bit over what he should, but I feel like if Para were doing better, he wouldn't feel as much reason to, Legend. I don't think it's so much just that we're losing, it's that he, like many players, well, like many have wanted at Para in the past, he's sick of the drought and he wants to break it. And he'll run his mouth off until it happens. And honestly, I kind of respect him for it. He's not the most talkative bloke, but he is a very die-hard when it comes to what he'll do for the badge. And I'll always respect him in that aspect of his game. And he will always be the king. Whether he's getting shopped around or not, like what rumours are, what a player for us. Still not winning. Yep, still not winning at Olympians. They're still not winning. I wanted Tigers to score for my prediction, and it has happened, Jordan, hasn't it? It's happened, Legend, and it's happened well. Apposite Coruscant, the number 9 for the Tigers, swinging through their, Legends. Totally going to Suncorp. Unfortunately not, Jordan. I couldn't find the time to be able to with other commitments, but we will go to the other 2 games left this season, and that'll mean that out of 24 games, I believe, I've been to 21. So I call that a relatively successful year of supporting the Parramatta Eels, Legend, especially in a wooden spoon season. And I only hope to improve upon that number next year as a fan. I guess 17-6 at half time. Well, it wouldn't be a bad prediction, Bulldog season. Thoughts on Isaiah Yoga joining the club in 2025? I'm excited for it, Legend. It's a bit of a swap with Penrith the way it's turned out, but and I probably would have rather the swap to be the other way where they both stay, but I wish him nothing but the best. I wish Blaze nothing but the best, and I'm really excited to see what Isaiah does. I can't comment on anything as I haven't watched much of Mr. Isaiah, but I do believe that he will be a good signing for us. He has a ton of potential. He's got high raps from the Panthers, and when you've got high raps from the Panthers, you've got to be somewhat good, and I'm excited to see what he can do. I believe in Riles, and I think that this is just a great start in our rebuild. I'm going to the Dragons and the Tigers. Awesome, Geordie. I'll hopefully see you at both, my guy. Hopefully I'll see you at both. It's not too hard to end up accidentally finding me or me to find you. How things tend to go, Legend. Yeah, it is a good replacement, absolutely. Come on, man, at least it'll be edits. The referee blowing his whistle here, Legends. I think it's a penalty here for the Tigers. It is. Aiden Caesar to take it. Huge. Just imagine right now, Legends, on your very screens. Tigers score here and it's 12-16. Think about it. Think about it, Legends. Just think about it. Don't question it. Just think about it. Wouldn't that be crazy, guys? All right, we're going to make it Tigers to score on this set. All righty, good. We put it in. We put it in, Legends. Tigers to score on this set. I've just put it on my TBC Live app, guys. Tigers, garbage. Garbage, Joe Ball. Hopefully Manly hold him out then. Hopefully Manly hold out the garbage. Izzo played his debut for Penrith against the Knights, and now he's committed to Parramatta, Legend. Commitment, like this run here, the West Tigers pushing them all off. Almost through, but couldn't quite get caught. Boo. Says that about it's boo. Imagine if Tigers won 2 in a row. Oh, no, please don't. Oh, Tigers! Heath Mason holds the ball. Heath Mason may have just gone over. There ain't no way. Heath Mason. Heath Mason for the Tigers. There's still another half. There's still another half. There's still another half, legends. There's still another half and time to go. Don't stress. No time to stress yet. No time to stress, guys. We're fine. All right, replaying right now, guys. They're saying they're calling. Yeah, no, he's over. He's over. He's on the line. It's touching the line. It's touching the line. There you go. Try it for the Tigers. Oh my God, I called it. I called it. Jordan Flaxman, I'll be in my normal spot against the Dragons, and hopefully I win my grand final in the morning of the game day. Hopefully, Jordan. Hopefully, mate. That's the spirit, mate. Harley Maban says Sean Johnson's last game at AFB's final home. Huge, huge stuff, Harley. Absolutely huge stuff. But, mate, speaking of huge stuff, what a try from the Tiggy Tigers, bro. Okay, let's change the scoreline here because it ain't 6-16. It is 10-16, and suddenly Manly might be shaking in their little booty boots about their lead right now. Suddenly. I should be there for the women's game, second grade. Oh, cool, bro. Cool, Jordan. So good. You're going to be at a lot of things. That's great to see, legend. All right, I think I've got it out of my throat there now. It's called Sean Johnson Stadium. Yeah, it is. It's called Sean Johnson Stadium for the game, legend. Sean Johnson Stadium for it. AFB playing his final one at Sean Johnson Stadium. I love that, by the way. That's such a New Zealand kind of humour. Tigers come back. Let's hope not, Jordan. Let's hope not. I really don't want it to be. I really, really, really hate the idea of it. Are you happy on the 100 sprint again? I actually don't mind it, legend. I think, you know what? If they've got nothing better to do, why not, right? Why not do a 100-metre sprint, see how the players go? Everybody's been asking for it, so give it a go. Can the Parramatta's beat the Broncos tomorrow night? They can. Doesn't mean they will, legend, but they can, and I want them to. That's how I call. That's how I says it, how I rules it, legend. All right, they can, and I want them to, guys. If you think that the Tigers or Manly or a draw is potentially going to happen, make sure you vote on this wonderful thing next to me called a poll, legends. I think it's down below me actually from your perspective, and that's on my right and my left, depending on what I do. For you, it's below me though, I think. So do that, legends. All right, anyways, better carry on here. Luke Brooks is sitting in a barn for some reason on an ad here. Yui, we get you. We get you, but you don't get tries like that. Heath Mason, ladies and gentlemen. And they also got the kick as we kick off again here. 12-16 now. My heart is beating so fast right now. This could be a very disappointing night, but who knows? We'll see. Adokar won't be in it because he will be playing in the grand final 2024. We'll see, legend, but you're right. He shouldn't be. He shouldn't be in it. He should be in the grand final, but you never know. I say you never know a lot, but like that's just kind of how it is right now. You never know at this point in the season. There's about 9-ish clubs, 10-ish clubs where you just don't know how it's going to go this season. For it towards the end when it comes to finals and grand final and all of that. Are you streaming the whole week, says Jordan Flaxman? That's the plan, Jordan. That's the plan. We should be streaming both games tomorrow. Tomorrow's the only time where it's not guaranteed because it's tough because, like, it's always so para when para play for me. Like, I'm always just so focused on para. But we should have a stream going for Warriors and Bulldogs. We should, but we'll see how it goes, legend. It really depends how I wake up and how I mentally am. But yeah, the rest Saturday, Sunday, we're streaming every single game, and Friday at least one will be streamed, but hopefully both because I want to make up for how few I have streamed the last couple of weeks due to looking after myself. Bulldog season says, but this time we know of the 47 reasons. Exactly, for Bulldog season, exactly. You have a lot of reasons. Ref, teach you how to ref. Teach you how to ref. Oh, God, the Tigers are going through again here, legends. The Tigers are going through again. Hayden Caesar to Lachlan Galvin here. Lachlan Galvin around. Lachlan Galvin held. We are only 10 out now as the Tigers push forward now through the middle. It's a good tackle from Nathan Brown there at Bullimore. We then go to the right with Aiden Caesar, who kicks it in the air. Oh, my God, I swear if the Tigers score here, and it goes far there. Off Tommy Turbo and out, Legends. Out farther than... He ran out farther than the sea reaches, Legends. There you go. He drenched along it all. Crazy stuff. Rugby league has never been more stressful in all my days as it is right now, Legends. If you want to relieve my stress a little, consider smacking the like button. Tigers now to hold them out, folks. Keep them away. Well, they're pretty far from that try-scoring line, so it seems pretty likely, Legends. What are your tips this week? Mine are Manly, Bulldogs, Para, Panthers, Storm, Knights, Roosters, Sharks. Not bad tips, Legend. I myself, my tips are, I can't exactly fully remember them, but I can instantly go to them by going to TBC, not TBC Live. They're my sponsor. We ain't going to TBC Live. We're going to my posts on Instagram where I guest appeared for the Touchline Podcast, Legends. My tips were Manly, Bulldogs, Para, Panthers, Storm, Knights, Roosters, and this is where we separate a little. I did Dargans, Legends. I did Dargans. Jordan, who do you go for? I think Para. He goes for Para. Yes, he does. The adrenaline rush. He does. He goes for the Parramatta Eels. The best. The blue and gold army, brother. So not too bad tips, Joey. I hope you're wrong about the last one, though, because I need a good round. Nice. I tipped you boys next week. They're my specials. Well, mate, I would love for us to be successful specials for you. We now have a kick from Tigers down the wing, and Manly have to keep them out here, and Manly do keep them out. They push it and shove it, and it goes away, flying out of it. 5 minutes to go in the first half, still no Legends. Liam Precious says, hi, Jordan Flaxman. Go Para. Go Para, Liam. You'll remember... Jordan's brother, Ryan, he met us. He met you at the top of the stairs. He was the Panthers fan I was talking to, Liam. You've ran into Ryan. He was a very good boy, good bloke, good friend. Tigers or Manly for the win. I'm going Manly, the adrenaline rush. I want Manly to win. Oh, I never thought I'd say that. I really never thought I'd say that. But we're at that world now. Normally, Tigers now. Galvin, how has this happened? The Galvinator. He ain't the Terminator. He's the Galvinator. Lachlan Galvin. The Parramatta man squishes. And then we go Happy Connors now. Happy Connors now goes away. Allen goes to the right here. Manly now holding them, welding them, guys. Welding them like an armourer. And then we have a tenner in the bin. We have a tenner. Take your tenner and get out of here. 8-foot bully boys in the bin for committing his sin. And we are going to eat din as he's in that bin. 8-foot Bullimore is gone for the rest of this half and 6 minutes about of the next. Absolutely huge for the West Tigers now. They get their opportunity. Brooks passed to Tigers. He passed to the Tigers, William. Luke Brooks remembered his allegiances. Big time, oh wow, Manly, Manly, this isn't good for them. This isn't good for them. I don't think any of us ever thought that. We just don't want the spoon. We just don't want the spoon, Legend. I would never say it on any other instance. I'm not surprised they've had way too many this year. Way too many, Legend. Way too many happening. Go Bulldogs, it's Bulldog season. Bulldog season, mate. Putting slurs in my mouth with that. Alright. Number 15, held for Tigers. Sorry, I don't memorise every single player. I tried my best, though. Long pass from Galvinator. There ain't no way they're going to score here at all. Commentators curse. Commentators curse. Commentators curse, Legends. I cursed him. I cursed our boy. I said he can't score and it's happened. Genius. A floating pass ends up being a pouring pass now. Seagulls, Warriors, Pep, Broncos. How could you tip Broncos? I'm absolutely insulted, Harley. How dare you? I'm glad Stefano Utuekamota joins a good club. I'm glad too as a Storm fan. Wish him nothing but the best, though it does suck that a Eels Junior is going to be playing for the Storm. 10 minutes in the sin bin for Villamore. Yep, that's huge. It is huge, DJ Shack. It is huge. That gives Tigers plenty of time between this half and the next to fly time with it and get it going. CR Sports, my boy, our former mod in the chat here. Hey, bro, long time no see. Long time no see. Indeed, legend. How you doing, man? It's been a little bit since we chatted. Hopefully, you're having an all right night in this very poor season for us, my guy. Hey, TJC, hoping the boys get the dub tomorrow. I'm hoping the boys get the dub tomorrow as well. Lachlan, it's been a rough year, but if we could get the upset, it would be an absolute highlight, wouldn't it? Now, Manly Warringah Seagulls here, guys, down the left wing. It's a short pass from Luke Brooks. He doesn't pass to his Tigers teammates that time, and he's held down. And then Nathan Brown, short pass, far kick, and good try. No, he should have held it. He should have held it and tried to ground it. Pass back by Manly now, and Charlie Stones collects. How did that happen? Mate, you're just trying to make me panic. You're just trying to make me panic. I wanted to try there. Not good enough. Ridiculous. 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 Hate coughing, but I don't have much of a choice. Jordan Flaxman says, that's why I want to be a commentator, so I can curse all the teams versus para. Jordan Flaxman, mate, if you're my commentator, bro, I'm going to put you on as my headset. You can be my guide while I stream. All right, you can be my guide, bro. Let's go. Tigers now down the wing. There ain't no way they're going to score potentially here. And he's caught. He's caught. We're going back. We're rolling back the clock, legends. Best of luck to you, Geordie, and that goal. SS Storm fans, Seagulls, Warriors, Eels, Panthers, Storm, Knights, Roosters, and Dragons. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy, I like those tips. I like those tips. I love those tips. I don't like them. No, I love them. I don't like them. No, I love them. DCE's quiet. DCE's gone shushy because he's not playing for the best state of all, Queensland, where he can go wishy-washy. All right, Roosters are my specials of the round. Nah, Para should be, bruv. Para should be. Para should be. Change it. Change it. I choose all away teams except for Storm. All away teams except for the Storm are going to win, legends. Big call, but it would be a masterful call. At least it's not as brave as... Did you see... I recommend people check it out if they haven't yet, but my boy Winston Neville, the hot dog guy, some of you may know him, I was like, what are you doing, man? Winston Neville has tipped a draw between the Parramatta Eels and the Brisbane Broncos. Now, if a draw happens, you've got to call him a genius, right? Because, seriously, a draw between Para and Broncos, that could be... Is that a first? That's... What? Like, for the year Para's having, that's a very interesting tip to make. A draw. Anyways, yeah, you're right, legends. It is halftime now, so it is time for the... Are we ready? Can we get it? Can we get it rocking? I'm trying to... All right, good. TJC Sports Halftime Show. Sorry, legends. The keyboard is being a little bit of a funny duddy today. But yeah, TJC Sports Halftime Show is on your screens officially now, legends. Get ready. It's going to be a big one. Halftime Show, says William Huds. It's the TJC Sports Halftime Show. We're going to fly high, go home, enjoy some time. Go Para, we are the best on there. Woo! All right. Jordan Flaxman says, Mr. Bulldog Bro's crazy. I know, right? He's crazy, man. But he's just crazy enough to be right. Just crazy enough. Bulldog sister says, if a draw happened, you're going to meet up and wear a Bulldog As if Bulldog season. Be right back, bro. I'm going to charge my phone. That's fine, as a Storm fan. Go charge your phone, my brother. But, mate, never. Some para fans can choose to wear Bulldogs jerseys if they like, but I don't think that that's what a really dedicated Eels fan does myself. Anyways, we keep going, legend. I'll never wear a Doggies jersey, but I will make a full-on 1-minute message proclaiming how much I just love and adore Winston Neville's brilliant mind, and I hope that he can get another brilliant result for Para next week, because he's just such a special human being if we get a draw. William Hunt says, TJC, I heard rumours on a podcast earlier this week that Dargans are keen to sign Guffo and Eels might try to sign Paps from the Storm. That's true? That's not true, is it? No. Well, it's okay, it's half true. The half truth in it is that Parramatta wanted a fullback, but we've got that with Isaiah Yongi now. So we don't need to look at a fullback. So that rules out any Papanow's and talk that there could have been, legend, though I don't believe there was much at all. And as for the Guffo to Dargans thing, that is up in the air more so on the fact that there is some talk that Guffo's being shopped around. Now, how desperately they're shopping him around, or if it's more of a we just don't need you past this point kind of thing, is still up in the air. From me, I feel like it's Paris looking at the future and Guffo's age and the fact that Guffo can't play fullback. We'll see how it goes. Guffo could still play brilliant in 25 and end up securing another contract. But yes, Guffo is talking to clubs, or at least has been told he can talk to clubs, and Dargans are a club that I believe have shown interest in the chat if Guffo decides to listen to them and look for a potential another suitor. However, I do not quite think it will happen. That doesn't mean that anything, though, legend. That's something where that won't be fully wrapped up until the time for the decision comes sometime next season. Until sometime next season, we're just not going to know, I'm going to be honest. But I hope that somewhat thoroughly answers your question, and that I did my best trying to. Anyways, Liam Pritchard says, Tyler, who will finish in the top 4? Who will finish in the top 4? Panthers, Storm, Roosters, Bulldogs. Boom. There you go, legend. There you go. Go Para forever. Para forever, NRL and B edits. Para forever, legend. Remember, guys, of course, this is the halftime show part where I appreciate William Hunt's question here because it's a perfect example where you get to have a bit of a chat, legends. We get to chill out, not have to worry too much about just focusing on the game, and you guys can ask whatever questions rugby league related you want, and we'll answer them thoroughly instead of a quick sentence or two, legend. We'll answer them proper funnily. This is the point where it's actually like a bit like a potty in that way. Eels just signed Panthers. Yes, we did. So we don't really need Pappy. Pappy's not happening. Almost like a straight player trade Tiger for Ryogi. It kind of is, DJ Shaq, but I don't know if Para fully planned it that way. They wanted to keep Blaze, and it just kind of happened, I guess. Doesn't mean that it's a bad move. It just means that it definitely wasn't planned that way, and it's just how it turned out. For me, I just look at the potential. Okay, Bulldog Season says $100,000 on the line here. Obviously not from me. $100,000 on the line. Yeah, boy, $100,000 on the line. Will it happen, Bulldogs? The Bulldogs to do it. Liam, I appreciate everyone forgiving me for my coughing that I can't fix. From still not being fully recovered. I really do appreciate the lack of criticism. It really does mean a lot because I know I'm coughing a little bit too much at points while talking. Tyler, I think the Bulldogs will beat Warriors tomorrow night. I think so too, Legend. I think the Bulldogs are going to get it done. And I think they're going to get it done well, honestly, Liam. Paradreals 1947 says, not a rugby league question, but I'll do my best with answering it. Do you think Cristiano Ronaldo will beat Mr. Beast? I don't know, man. I feel like it's a really tough fight between the two. Both absolute goats in their areas, even with controversies. I feel like Cristiano is just above because I'm a United fan, but Mr. Beast, man, real fighter there, legend. Hollywood Band says, Sean Johnson, one last game, one last time. One last game, one last time to make it all rhyme and get the hype. Bulldog Season says, Winston Neville, 13 plus. Winston Neville, 13 plus, boys. It's happening, guys. We've got a big tipper here. Winston Neville with the 13 plus, guys. Get with at Winston Neville. Get him in, legends. Get him in. Boycott till he gets in. Boycott till he gets in. Not good enough for Mr. Winston Neville. He's letting us down. He should be here. He should be here to say, put your house on the dogs. Got to go, Tyler. I will hopefully be in the stream tomorrow. Oh, that's all good, Geordie Flaxman. I'll see you then, bro. I will hopefully be in the... Yep, go Para. And I hate to say this, but go Manly just for Para. Go Manly. I hate to say it too. Just for Para, bro. Just for Para. Billy Slater was my favourite player. He was a legend. He was a legend, bruv. He was a legend. He was a big legend. Huge legend. The biggest of the biggest, Mr. Billy Slater. He was Queensland legend. A true Queenslander, a true Melbourne Storm player. Him, Cooper Cronk, and Cameron Smith were just another level. Obviously, Billy and Cameron retired at the Storm, whereas Cooper went to the Roosters at the end. But there's a lot more behind that than just money from what I understand. Being a Cronk and all. But, yeah, good on Coops. I always used to love Coops growing up for the name relation there, you know, Tyler Cronk, Cooper Cronk, it was cool. But yeah, Billy Slater we're talking about here, and Slater was just the ideal fullback. Everything you wanted, he had, and he's one of those players where it's just not quite the same without him. Doesn't mean, though, that we don't have exceptional players coming in through anyways. Bulldog Season says Tupou retiring in 2 years after his contract, maybe. Yeah, he'll retire in 2 years. There's not much doubt with that, Bulldog Season. I mean, being a good talker with Hainsey, who's buried with the Roosters as in his, like, if you ask a random fan, you're going to ask Hainsey. And yeah. The Parramatta Junior Tupou will retire in about 2 years. Bulldog Season. That is true. That is happening. The Roosters winger, Parramatta Junior. He'll retire when his contract's up. He's a Rooster, though, until the end of it. Rooster, man. He's going to be a big old Rooster. Tyler for Queensland, Greg Inglis was unstoppable. Greg Inglis, the GOAT, my boy, my legend. Probably one of my favourite players I've ever watched. Loved me some Greg Inglis. Miss him the most, bruv. By the way, the fact that it's been a decade since the 2014 Grand Final still makes me sad because the 2014 Grand Final just, that was I'd watched rugby league in the past, but that was the first Grand Final where I sat there for the whole 80 minutes doing nothing but watching. Nothing but watching. Just watching the Grand Final. That was my favourite. That was just, it was special. You know, it was the first Grand Final I just watched for the full 80 and I couldn't believe how good it was. I just couldn't believe it. Do you agree with Ethan Billibles sin-binning referee Peter Gow gave Manly a warning about their general discipline? I absolutely agree. They gave away 6 penalties in a row. I agree too, Legend. I feel like you can't give away so many penalties in a row, get a warning, and then expect not to get in trouble. The fact is that they didn't listen to the discipline of the referee, and the referee had to pull out the discipline card. You know, if the referee just puts up with constant negligence, then there's no point to a ref. So I do agree with the decision because I think what he did is the point of a referee. William Hunt says, some of New South Wales fans are still bitter about Greg Ellis picked Queensland to represent. Yeah, we'll let the Blues fans be bitter, you know. They've always been a little bit bitter and sadder than Queensland fans, the Blues. They've always been a bit sad to look at. But that doesn't matter. You know, when you get Origin, you don't have to worry about it. We carry on till the next series. Till the next, I say, right? Till the next series, legends. I love the fun we've had in the chat so far. It's been a good time all around for us. Oh my goodness me. The legend has arrived. The greatest in all the land. Drum roll, please. It is Mel. Welcome to the stream, legend. Great to have you here, my favourite. Wow, how you feeling? It's a long time no talk. I haven't been streaming the last couple of weeks. Apologies for that, Mel. I've been a little bit unwell, but this cough I tend to have is a bit of a sign of that. We're good though, and we're going to be streaming at least the majority of games this round. The only game that I'm not gonna try to guarantee necessarily is ironically Warriors Bulldogs tomorrow. Sorry, Mel, but I'll do my best. The problem is that Para take up so much of my energy that I don't really 100% know with that one. But I'll do my absolute best because I love to do my best for my viewers. You guys are amazing. William says, Jinxie, Sean Johnson Stadium. Sean Johnson Stadium. What's your thought on that, Warriors fans? Sean Johnson Stadium. I think it's an awesome initiative, legend. But it was my choice that we would have had a game where it was Brad Arthur Stadium. Liam Pritchard says, hi, Mel, up the Warriors. Up the Waz, folks. Where is it? Where's my up the Waz? Where's my Waz support legends in the chat? Up the Waz. Come on, even Mitchell is going to do it, legends. Come on, Mitchell, to the camera. Up the Waz. Yeah, Mitchell. Up the Waz. Woo, woo, woo. Sorry to hear you've been unwell. Hospital duties myself. Well, I'm sorry to hear that too, and it's appreciated, by the way, Mel. Haven't been around either. It's all good. You of all people would understand, and I understand too. There's things you can't control in life, so good on you, all right? It's good to have you here enjoying the stream with us. And yeah, it's just great. You already told me you'd be in and out, so I completely get it, all right? It's fine. But yeah, fun times all around. Good to be here. You're in a very special stream, Mel. It is the grand return of Luke Brooks to Leichhardt Oval. And considering it was 16-0 at one point, the Manly could be choking the Brooks return. Tigers on the big comeback. And also a sin bin, so they're going to be a man down at the start of the second half. That's no good either for them, legend. Tyler, I love you. I've enjoyed seeing you at the Parramatta games this year. Thank you, Liam. I've enjoyed being part of my Platinum section that I will always be committed to. Liam, don't worry. You won't see me going anywhere. I will always be there to support alongside you, Liam, as we back our team to the very end. All right? Come on, let's go. Up the Eels. Liam, but yeah, up the Eels. Love you too, my buddy. I love everybody who's a part of my community and supports me. The adrenaline rushes Tigers with the comeback. Oh, God. The funniest thing is that I don't hate Tigers getting some happiness. My neighbour's a Tigers fan. I like the Tigers. But, yeah, and I'm happy the Tigers. I'm happy they have a win too. But, like, if they win this game, Para are going to get the spoon. And I don't want that. Because Tigers are the bug. I don't want Para to get to this spoon. So, I kind of need the Tigers to lose this game. It's kind of awkward. Because I also don't like Manly. So, I can't win, can I, legends? At least my flex is an older channel than Rio. My flex is having an older channel than Ronaldo. You have an older channel than Ronaldo. Well, that's all that people need to know, right, legend? If you've got an older channel than Ronaldo, you're just built different. All right. Let's change this. Let's change this up here. Second half. Let's get it underway. What on earth is that? That is just dreadful spelling there from me. What am I doing? I'm spelling half, not arachnid. What's on with that? All right, there we go. Okay, legends. Tigers and Manly, 12-16. Will that change? Probably in the second half. Get ready. Put yourself on your seats. Carry whatever snacks you need and get ready for a grand old finish. Do Para have the spoon? Or do the Tigers live to lose another night? Let's find out together right now as the referee allows the Tigers to kick off the second half. Para can beat the Bronx tomorrow. Dang right we can, William. Dang right we can. Tiger also have a bye left, don't they? Yes, they do, Mel. That's what's terrifying. That's what's terrifying. They have a bye. That's why we need them to lose, Mel. That's why we need them to lose, the Tigers. Tigers with the comeback. It's going, adrenaline rush. It's happening right now. I can't believe that I'm actually really don't want the Tigers to come back. It's just another level of weird. Being happier for Manly to win a game is strange. It's a feeling that I wasn't raised on.
That's right.
Yes, I wasn't. But it's justifiable right now. Somehow. Tommy Turbo, and now Cherry kicks it in the air, legends. Over to the right here, and on the left edge, it's collected by Heath Mason here. Heath takes the heat and held by Gordon Chan Kumtong and Jake Trebojevic here. We then have Tupos around, guys, and goes and gets held there by Benny Burbo. Go the Tigers, says Thomas Yeats. Play hard, boys. Go the Tigers, play hard, play fast, legend, I say. William Hunt says Tigers have a bye next week and play Eelsburst on the last round. Yep, that is it, legend. Do you like Bronson Jerry? I don't mind Bronson Jerry, legend. I think Bronson Jerry just got a little unlucky. But you know, he's also a Bulldog, so that's kind of a no-no when it comes to cheering. Then again, the Fox is a Bulldog, so really depends. Heath Mason now down the left wing here, and Heath Mason is held. Now 25 out here, the Tigers are going with it, guys. West Tigers here, kick in the air, high, high, and collected by Leahy Hopawati, who hops high there to collect the ball. Now at the 10-metre line, the Manly Warringah Seagulls will look to counter with their own play. He played for my junior rugby league club. He did Bulldog season. Well, that's cool, buddy. That's cool, mate. Well, at least you got something to talk about there, don't you? A little bit of a fun fact for people in the world of sport, right? He did this, he did that. He wasn't an absolute prayer. Let's go. Benji Marshall, I saw some interesting talk on NRL 360 about the fact that, well, yeah, Benji's, you know, he's only new to the job, but if Tigers don't show any improvement next year with Luai and Sunya Taruva coming in, Benji hasn't shown much unique side to say that he's an exceptional coach. Loyalty is one thing with a coach, but Benji does need to show that there's some improvement next year with Luai and Sunya Taruva. Even though they're losing a couple players, I feel like with Sunya Taruva and Jerome Luai, you've surely got to at least be a little better than you were the last season. If Tigers get the spoon again, it's just not good enough, right, legends? But anyways, here we go. The West Tigers, and Nathan Brown knocks the ball on. Nathan Brown drops it against his former rugby league side. It is official. Hear it now, folks. One game of rugby league for the West Tigers. Stay quiet, Tiggy fans. Stay quiet. Liam Prentice, can the Broncos make the top 8? I don't think they will, Liam. I don't think the Broncos will make the top 8. I feel the Broncos are going in very poor form right now and have a lot of injury. In fact, I'm worried about Kevy's job, to be honest, if I'm Kevy right now with how Broncos are going. Now, Heath Mason, this is a full set for the West Tigers now, legends here. Nathan Brown through now. Brown caught at the speed of sound. And then we go far. Daly Cherry Evans with beautiful marking here, chasing Lachlan Galvin, and then he won't be needed because Ruben Garrick gets him, and then he passes Olakau'atu. Can Olakau'atu be allowed to run, legends? And no, the referee calls it back. Was Lachlan Galvin out? I think the Galvinator was out, legends. Watch it again here, and yeah, he was out. His leg was out of play, his arm was out of play, clear out of play. That would have been terrible from the touchy if he somehow missed that. And now we carry on here, the Manly Warringah Seagulls with the ball, legends, showing them all how it's done. Call for the ball. Call the ball, legends. Call the ball. Hang on to the ball, boys. Well, they didn't hang on to the ball, but hopefully they can hang on to the ball in the next set, right, legend? Well, actually, you know what? They did hold the ball. They hang on to the ball, legend, but they hung it out of play. They hung on to it so hard, they went out of play with the ball. Hang on to the ball while you're in play is what we should be saying, right, legends? Hang on to it while you're in play. Come on. Bulldogs ruined Warriors season almost 2 months ago. They did, Bulldogs season. You were the beginning of it all. Even Billabong legends on the sideline after being sin-binned last half for as a disciplinary thing for the fact that Manly gave away 6 penalties in a row. I honestly think the ref was justified in it as when you get a warning and you keep doing it and you keep doing it, it's the whole point of a referee to enforce discipline, and that's just what he did. Ethan Billabong almost ready to come back on. Heath Mason now like a bullet! Runs to the brick wall and acts like he hit a brick wall. He's slammed onto the ground now. And wait! The ref's making a call. Has the ref said hi here? He has! Penalty! Penalty for the West Tigers legends. I thought it was a brilliant tackle, but let's see here. Oh, what a forceful hit! Now here's that's a high shot, just about. Shoulder hits the neck, but if that's the 1990s, that's on replay as a classic, good old, brilliant rugby league try. Though it could be a 10 in the bin, honestly, with the speed. It could be a 10 in the bin, honestly, guys, for him. If the referee really wants to make the decision on it. Or could we say, surely, yeah, I was going to say, you can't, I don't think there was enough in it to say send-off like some Tigers fans were shouting. But a 10 in the bin, yeah, I think that's a good call there. All right, guys, Homo Olakau'atu, and just as badly we're going to get a full team back on the field, Olakau'atu's in the bin now. And the Tigers are going to get another opportunity. My God, Brad. They want us to get the spoon. They want Parra to get the spoon, legends. Oh, they want Parra to get the spoon. They really do. They do, legends. All right. Okay, West Tigers now. Past the 40. Good lift up. Manly are down to 11. They're down to 11, but not for too long. Ethan Billabong will be back on the field soon, DJ Shaq. But yeah, they are down to 11. William Hunt says if the Cows are beatable Bulldog season, especially if Chad is playing. Oh, if Chatty Daddy's playing, if Chatty Daddy's playing, they're winning 13 plus. I don't know what you're talking about, William. Chatty's the top, bro. He's the best. He's the best around. Yeah, Olakau'atu's in the band, but we've got the other guy coming back on very, very soon, Ethan Billabong. Alright, good pass there to Alex Twal, our goat here. And then it's a good side path, and he runs path. Side path, puts his side into the path, and scores. We have a try for the West Tigers, and they've come back from 16-0 down. 16-all with a kick to come from right in front. Imagine being 16 down and leading by 2 in a second. When you are the West Tigers, that is unheard of, and this is why people call Tigers the greatest team ever. It's not just a meme for tonight. Oh, oh God, no. Tigers, why? Why Tigers? When you realise that when Gutho missed that kick versus for Parra versus Tigers earlier in the season, may have been him kicking away our chances of not getting the spoon?
Yes.
Oh, God. Alrighty. Well, there you go, guys. 16-all. This is truly a stupendous sight for West Tigers fans alike as they celebrate the potential that they do not have the spoon in 2024. Tyler, Tigers don't want the Paramedics to get the spoon. What Tigers want? Yes, of course they do, Liam, because they don't want the spoon. But come on, West Tigers, what are you doing? Think of the memes.
Brooksy,
Think of the memes. Brooksy. No, 3P. 3P. You will outdo the Panthers. What are you doing, Tigers? Appy, no. Appy, no. Why? Why, Appy? Appy, no. Appy, no. No. Clifford greater than Chad. How could you, man? Chatty's special. How dare you? Almost like a soul for a syllable, ready to come back. Just plays it like a room. Just gonna take it out by Ola Kawatu. Take it out, legend. Take it out. No. This is not a negative. This is not a negative because hey, we've won. We'll be winning more than the Tigers this year. We'll be winning more than them. Simply the best, better than all the rest. I know they've somehow managed this comeback. And now Manly are going to look to have to fight for a comeback. Though we do have some good news for Manly here, but terrible news in terms of for the bloke. Aiden Caesar ruled out for the rest of the game. That is Tigers' halfback gone. Of course, though, don't let that rule anything out. We've got plenty of players on the field that can play the halfback position, so I don't know if that's going to stop them, but it is a bit of a letdown for them. Keep going, Tigers, as toes. Keep going for them. Keep lifting up, legends. Oh, this is just crazy. Lachlan Galvinator here kicks it in the air now. Can Manly pull off something? There's still plenty of time in the second half for things to change, but it's not a good start, that. What happened to Caesar? Honestly, legend, I have no clue. I didn't even see him come off, but yeah, he's got an injury, and apparently he's gone for the game. So there you go. And penalty, legends. Here, what? Trying to read. Oh, I've heard it's his down shoulder. Yeah. Well, he's had a few shoulder issues in general. Legend. He's had a few shoulder issues, so it doesn't really, kind of shock me to see that be the case. He's had Caesar's at the latter end of his career. Like, it's not a shocker. It's not ideal, but it's it's not a shocker. Really, legend, if we're being just honest with ourselves here. Alrighty though. Alright, penalty for Tigers. Great. So Tigers have a penalty from 10 metres away. 2 up. Brilliant. Alright, Tigers now. Through the middle here. Happy Coruscant. Can he show a bit of that premiership winning pro-esque? And then we go to Galvinator. Galvinator flips around here. Bullaball with a good tackle there after being sin-bit in the first half, and then finding the Manly Junior. Knocks the ball on. Counter-attack coming up. Brooks over to Cooler. Cooler runs. Cooler takes them on. And they could take him out of play. They do. West Tigers have pulled Manly out of play. And we'll get the ball back. Nothing is going the way of what para fans watching want. Nothing. Right, there's a second. Oh, okay.
What do you want me to do?
I was looking for a second pillow to sit on, but
Okay, do you want me to go?
yeah, can you go?
Yeah.
Can you go a second? So I can be a little taller. The cats are pumped. The cats are pumped. What's up, putty cats? Whoa. What's up, putty cats? Whoa. Happy Coruscant now goes to the right here, and we have a bit of a fend going on from the Tiggy Tigers. We need Manly to defend this one, legends, but also what a moment for Tigers. Truly, the celebrations will be unreal if they get it going. Thank you very much. Let's go. I'm taller again. I'm even taller than I was before, and it's a much easier time to see my screen now. Legends here. Lachlan Galvin now gets it to Appy. Appy passes short here. On to fifth tackle now. Manly just need to hold them out for one more play. Just one more play makes all the difference, legends. Appy Coruscant to the far left then. Gets it going. Galvin kicks slow. And Tigers. Manly knock on. False tackle set. They won't need it. Tigers score again. Well, at least the Tigers fans are happy. Well, I'll be keeping my spoon nice and safe.
That's right.
I'll be keeping my spoon nice and safe there. Number 14 for the West Tigers strolls on over like a knife through butter. He cuts the defence. Big chunks coming up. Here, let you get it. Congrats on the huge win. Yeah, congrats to the Storm on winning their game. All right, as a Parramatta fan, if the Parramatters get the wooden spoon this year, I'll be so disappointed. I think we'll all be very disappointed, Liam, but it's okay, buddy. It's okay. I don't believe we'll get the spoon next year, though. I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to get jinxed. It's just one of those times, legends. You get bad, you get good, but you're always there through it to the end for the hood. Latu Faidu, and I believe that he's a Manly junior, just like his brother, so that's a bit of a gut punch to Manly, isn't it? The Storm vs Panthers game was insane. It was felt like watching a grand final. It did feel like it was a finals game, Panthers Storm. Though it was hard to feel bad for Panthers when they got bad calls against them because of what they did to Para. Congratulations to Storm in that game. Oh, Wishy. I won't get over Wishart's try. That was another level. Wishart's try made them look like nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now, it's funny seeing a Manly junior possibly get the winner for the Tigers. That's pretty funny to see. 22 becomes 24, legends, to 16. It was 16-0, guys. Manly have choked this. Manly have choked this. They've given Tigers a little bit of hope, and they've just screwed it up. Well, that's if I know he's the piped pit piper, the super sub. He's changed the game ever since he's come into the game. He's changed it, and now there's nothing that they can do. There's nothing. Manly just can't say or make any play that's right here. Do or say it don't matter for them. It's just a complete mess. It's a mumble jumble of words at this point in time for them. I'm really why are Tigers? This is a first you've done to me. How could you make me so disappointed that Manly are losing a game?
Tigers actually have a long history of coming back against Manly.
Well, they have a long history. Manly haven't won in like a decade at Leichhardt.
That's insane.
Why? Well, since the Tigers are trying to avoid the spoon, they are trying to avoid the spoon, but man, I have never... Liam says, Manly, you are chokers. They are.
Well,
they have choked, Liam. They have choked. They were 16-0 up,
I know,
Manly.
but haven't they got a person in the sin bin as well?
They've had two in the bin, but that's not an excuse for losing a 16-0 lead.
Yeah.
Now down the left now, legends, running around, Tigers kick low here, the Galvinator, he couldn't quite catch it. Now we have Garrett collecting, and Garrett now runs in. William Hunt then says 1 minute Manly will be 13 men again. When they get 13 men again, let's see what Manly can do then. Now past the 40, Manly get past it are held. They choked against the Raiders earlier in the season. They just always, they choke it, man, they choke it. They choke it, croak it. All right, then we go to the left, guys. Luke Brooks here. And then we got Benny Burbo. Benny Burbo pushing. Saifaf tackles him. Saifaf, one of the most recent try scorers here in the second half. The game has absolutely changed. Tommy Turbo now to Cooler. Down the left wing here, guys. One more tackle left in the set. If Manly can score here, it can get it back and rolling for them. Tommy Turbo to Brooks. Doesn't look like they've got the looks with that kick. Though I could be wrong. Tigers, is that not gone? No, I think that may have been off Manly. And yet, they're going to say it was here, legends. And now Ruben Garrick's going to try and run back to be onside. Tigers tap and go on the 20, and now we get to run. Living around then Croker. Croker then getting it to 12. 12-12's around. 12-12. 12 pushes off Waddell. Waddell's away. And then we got Galby back. Galby pushes over Faidu. Faidu here. Faidu looking for the pass to make a new and put on the ground to the pound. Happy Coruscant. to the Tiger, put a leash on this man, David Clemmer. What a player. Lucky that he didn't really get an origin talk last year with the tackle rate he had. It was crazy. Gallinator then passes backwards over to Charlie Staines. Charlie Staines there. Charlie Staines, he loves to put the pains on his opposition. A premiership winner too, Charlie Staines. Galvinator kicks it to the far right. It bounces. Such an unlucky bounce. Tigers score again! Tigers. Oh my God. Tigers. The Tigers have scored again. Well, not much to really say, right, legends? It's life goes on. Life goes on. Righty, come on, Para. Let's. Yeah. That's a letdown. That's a letdown. That's a letdown. Priceless for you. Priceless for you. Well, that's disappointing. Huh. All right. Well, we still got it. We still got 20 minutes. We got still 20 minutes of a stream to go. They still got a strong time to go. Well, you got to remember, Tigers also have their bye, so they're not only up by a win, but they're up by 2, which would mean that, all right, aren't they? They'd be up by a they would be up by a win, but then they'd be up by a further 2 points, which makes them 4 points above us, which would mean, we've got the spoon, right? They're 4 points above us. We play next week, unless we win versus the Broncos. We have to win all 3 of our games. Oh my God. We have to win all 3 of our games. We got to beat Broncos, Dragons, and Tigers. And then we need Tigers to, all right. So that's 2 wins for Tigers. That puts them 4 points above us. 3 games to go because of their bye. If we beat Broncos, we beat Dragons, and we beat Tigers. We don't get the spoon, but right, because then that's 2 points above them. But I don't see that so we have to beat Broncos tomorrow, but the chances of that are so low that that should be our spoon. It should be. That should be our spoon. We got a captain's challenge coming up here, guys. We're going to take a look at that. But that should be Eel Spoon. It's not 100%, but it should be. It should make Eels more motivated. Exactly, Legend. There is 20 minutes. You're right, Legend. There's 20 minutes. Not only could things change, but also there's a there's a 0.0% chance, 0.01% chance Para wins all 3 of their games, which I would love to see, and we don't get the spoon. That'd be nice. That'd be very, very nice. It'd be very nice indeed. Very nice if Para didn't get the spoon. But we carry on. We carry on with life, legends. We carry on and we enjoy everything to the last second. Come on. Good on the Tigers, I say. I say good on the Tigers for giving a game. All right. This challenge goes in favour of Manly now, and the Manly Warringah Seagulls. Can they do a Panthers? Manly, can you do a Panthers? That would be absolutely incredible. That would be incredible if you could do a Panthers. Manly, please. Pretty please. Cherry Evans now to Brooks. Luke Brooks to Tommy Turbo. Caller, lay up away. Oh no, that was a short try! The Tigers have just pulled up one of the best defensive manoeuvres they have done in years. It doesn't matter how you do it, it's that you manage to. And they emphasise it with that. That was a short try for Manly. Yeah, they did. They did. Can't believe this, says Liam Porter. Well, hey. Good. Well, you know, losses happen. You're still playing finals at least. This shouldn't matter that much when you're playing finals still. A game's a game. Plus, you don't have a great record at Leichhardt in the last decade. But, yeah. Crocodile. 35 out here, Manly. Cherry Evans goes to the right, guys. We've got 19 minutes to go. 19 minutes in this game. Over to the left, Croker. Down the middle here, Cherry Evans. And, oh! What a hit on him as he gets the pass then to Tommy Turbo. Tommy Turbo pushes through now, and Tommy Turbo is held, guys. Then we go over to the right here. It's a good pass. Croker to Jake Trbojevic. Jake Trbojevic to Cherry Evans. Cherry Evans to Josh Aloiai. And, Aloiai trips. Aloiai trips on third tackle now, guys. Aloiai goes, and Aloiai is held. Former West Tiger. Then to another former West Tiger, Brooks. Brooks dummies. And Luke Brooks is almost through, but he's read by the Tigers' defence. Croker. And it's a try for Manly. Tom Trbojevic. They've got to get back quick. Huge final 18 minutes coming up. 30-20. It's a 10-point difference. Do we think Manly pull off something surprising? There's hope. There's hope, legends. There's hope. 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 H-O-P-E, hope. Speaking of four-letter words, that's a G-O-A-L. It's a goal. 22-30. 8 points the difference. 18 minutes to go. Actually, 17 more like. Do not rule Manly out yet. Oh, come on, baby. Come on, baby. By the way, legends, I understand completely that nobody will be, that not as many should be with me. Yeah, Liam, mate, my team's lost majority of their games this season. If I can run a channel completely live and not swear at all, then you can not swear in my chat. All right, legend, you cannot swear in my chat. Okay, it doesn't take much. 17 minutes, let's go. Let's go, William Hubruff. Now, here we go. Kicks it to the 10-metre line here, and Josh Allen will now run into it. West Tigers, can Manly do it? Can Manly manage the comeback? It'll take a lot of effort, a lot of guts, a lot of hustle and bustle, a lot of blood, sweat, tears. And, penalty! High tackle. High tackle. Manly with the opportunity here. I just want to emphasise that my hope for Manly to come back has nothing to do with hating the Tigers or trying to be unfair to one side. If Tigers went good on them, I think I showed that when I kind of essentially confirmed us with my feelings on camera. I'll say congrats and all that, but like, there is that personal love that I don't want my team to suffer, and my team will suffer with a spoon. All right, like, it's one of those things. You don't want it to happen to your side. See, bad seasons come and go, and they happen. But, like, genuinely, there is no hate towards the Tigers or malice in any of my feelings right now. I just love my club, and I'm focusing on my club in my head with this game right here. I'm sure, your legends can understand that. All right, through the middle here, the prop there, percent held back. Croker then passes to Brooks. Luke Brooks. Luke Crooks. Luke Brooks. Crooks. Sooks. Fourth tackle there. Runs through the middle and is held. Now Croker. Last tackle in the set. Cherry to Turbo. To Sam. Oh, Hendrick! They pass it out of play. There's 15 minutes to go and they pass it out of play, legends. So close. That would have made this game way more interesting if he had scored there. And it would have been touched by Tigers and out, surely. Unless Saab touched that too. Does Saab touch that too with his finger? I think so. And it went out of play. All right, here we go, guys. And Manly, that's a penalty for the Tiger. Knew it. High shot, legends, from the Manly Warringah Seagulls, and he doesn't agree with that, the player, but it had to be done, it had to be called, and it was so close, William, you're right, it was so close, but close doesn't get the marbles, unfortunately, legend. Close does not get the wonderful marbles that you need, but when you want a result, legend. Not great. Alrighty. Okay, legends. West Tigers to take their penalty. This game is a real nerve-wracker, this one. I'm doing the Eagle Rock. Hey, Eagle Rock is here to stay. Hey. Oh, Andrew, please. Please, man. Come on. Come on, man. Come on, Bailey. Please. Come on, Bailey, please. Oh, it was a brutal tackle on him. Could he be in the bin? Oh, no. Could the Manly player be in the bin here? Nah. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no, we're down. No. Sir, please. Please, sir. No! He's in the... He's in the bin. Waddell's in the bin. What a stupid tackle. What a stupid tackle. Fill him up, fill him up. That's just absolutely destroyed the momentum there. That's destroyed the momentum that was such an exciting game. Extraordinary. Not another bin. Let's go, Manly. No! We're in it together, Andrew. Through it all, aren't we? But that sucks, man. That sucks. That sucks. Capital S. That sucks. That sucks for Para. I'm not even trying to ruin the stream in a way. I love what I'm doing anyways. I feel like it's hard to really hide the disappointment right here live, you know? I think it's really hard to hide the disappointment. It's a real letdown to see this. We need to win against the Broncos tomorrow, Andrew. We need to win. Manifesting it, bro. Let's do it, Andrew. We gotta. We have to win against the Broncos tomorrow. It's do or die now. We have to. There's no question. It has to happen. We have to beat the Broncos tomorrow. We're doing it. We're manifesting it. It's just like the Warriors game. You've got it, Andrew. You've got it, Andrew. You've got it, Andrew, bro. Bit of shoulder charge. Nah, I was going to make the trip, Andrew, but stuff came up that cost a bit of money and I just couldn't afford it anymore. But it's a trip I plan to do next year, Andrew. You know how I am. I plan to go better with my support of my club every year. And with 21 out of 24 games this year with with the games I'm finishing off with Dragons and Tigers. So I feel like I've done a good job this year considering it's a spoon season, and I look forward to improving upon it the next, man. And I'll see you at a decent view. I know I will. The Wooden Spinners 2024, says Anthony. Well, if we win all three of our games, it's not necessarily going to happen, mate. If we win all three of our games, it's not necessarily going to happen, but like that's a 0.1% chance, Anthony. You're right. We should probably get the spoon now, but faith never dies. Andrew Backout says, "Oh, fair. Let's get it. Maybe I join you." Absolutely, Andrew, bruv. You're always welcome. Mate, join me, mate. We'll light it up. Brizzy doesn't know what's coming between you and me. They don't know what's coming next year between us. All right, clearance here in the air now. Down the middle, and Tommy Turbo collects it. What a tackle. Happy Coruscant. And Coruscant missed him. Here we go. Jason Saab now. Down the wing, Legends. And held. Yeah, no, it should have been a Paseka bid, but there was minimal contact from Waddell, and Waddell was the one they chose to bid, despite the heavy contact being Paseka. I found that weird too, Legend. But no, it was Waddell they put in the bid. LIA now. Because last I checked, Paseka wasn't why. All right, here we go, Legends. Penalty for Manly now. If Manly want any hope, they have to score now, Legends. I believe the Tigers hold them out if they do not score in this upcoming momentum strike, Legends. Manly must do something. 30 metres out from the Tigers with an 8-point difference and 11 minutes to go. Galvanator having a great game. Well, Galvanator's made a difference, bruv. Galvanator's a different level. Tommy Turbo's, bro! Tommy Turbo's, bro! Tommy! Triploiamic! Tommy! Hey! Oh! I wanna know. Be mindful. Yo! This has just gotten interesting! Let's go, boys! Eagle Rock. Oh my god. Eagle Rock is here to stay. Oh god. I don't know, man. I think I'm done, bruv. Brother. I'll tell you what, I don't even know what to say. Here we go. It's not over. Andrew, my brother. It's not over. We're good. We still have hope. My man. We still have hope. Kick. He misses the kick. Turbo's everywhere the last 10 minutes. Tommy Turbo showed why he's an elite fullback when he's fit. Oh my god. Anthony, don't count your chickens before they've hatched. Hope's here. Hope seeming through the crevices. They missed the kick, but there's hope. There's actual, legitimate hope. This is not impossible, Legends. The comeback is not impossible. I can't believe I'm saying that. The final 9 minutes are everything. The final 9 minutes are huge. This is one of the biggest heart attacks you will ever see. 9 minutes to either make or break two fan bases' days. Will it be Parramatta's or Tigers? We'll find out soon. Come on, brother. Come on. For every Para fan I've seen in the chats between you, Andrew, Liam, Cricket, where are you? CR Sports. I can't get down to your comment, but you too, man. And Lachlan, and I am riding the emotions. I think we both are, Andrew. We both are. I know this isn't a Para game, but it's like I'm riding the emotions right now. It's like I'm riding it's like, even though it's not a Para game, it's what it means for Para, I guess, that really makes this like it in my head. It's like 2 Para games in 2 days. LIA now gets past the halfway line here. Fifth tackle now. I don't think Manly going to get it I think, unless they run it. Nah, Cherry kicks it in the air, Legends, over to the far right now. Manly are chasing, and they're chasing well here. And Sam wants to pull him out of play, but he doesn't have any backup defenders with him to help him out, Legends. Come on, Garrick, says SS fan. Come on, Garrick. Barrack for the winner, Legends. Barrack for the winner. All right. Heath Mason and Olakawatu. What a tackle on Heath Mason, Legends. He went Hulk and Loki on his butt. Mason, Gavinator, gets it over to Abby Coruscant. Oh, there's a gap, guys. If Tigers score here, it's done. If Tigers score here, it is absolutely positively done. Lachlan Galvin then to the left here. This could be a try for the Tigers. He passes it backwards and he gets it to Jason Saab here. Jason Saab's allowed to run and Lachlan Galvin, the Galvinator, had to be the man to tackle him there to keep the hope alive, Legends. If you're enjoying the stream, you've got to hit that like button. And of course, some of you do. This is absolute insanity, Legends. I swear I'm not usually this on edge, but this is just a different level. This is just a different level than how I'm feeling. This is something else. This is just something else. All right, now we got a handful here going for Manly. Fifth tackle, Cherry kicks it in the air. He doesn't kick that as far as he could have. I wonder if he's going for a little bit of a chip there, but it didn't work out. Cherry, and does he try to run him for a high tackle from Cherry Evans? I think he does, but it doesn't end up working out there, and then we carry on, Legends. But I do think he was trying to go for a high shot there, potentially. All right, Tigers now. Tigers almost. Croker and LIA working toe, putting him back to the ground flat. Back flat track bullies, you call them. And then, Appy Coruscant's away. Is somebody going to catch him? Appy Coruscant, Apposite Coruscant, guys. Former Penrith Panther, former buddy, former Manly Warringah Seagull himself, Legends. And then we go to Clemmer, David Clemmer, the Slemmer, the Blemmer on Society there. And then the Tigers gapping it up down the right. They're riding their horses long. Bro, we're winning. We're winning versus the Broncos tomorrow, Andrew. We're winning versus the Broncos tomorrow. We're going to turn the Broncos into glue. That's what we're going to do, Andrew. We're going to turn the Broncos into glue. Jason Saab then. Jason Saab past the halfway line. Hope being given somewhat. Second tackle now. Manly need the meters. Cherry Evans runs alone past the 40 here. Cherry Evans caught. Mason and DC just laughed at each other after that hit. They did, didn't they, as a Stilfer? They had a good laugh about that one. That was a funny hit to look at. I know you're looking at it going, I know what you were trying, buddy. I know what you were trying. Waddell's getting ready to come onto the field. It'll be huge for the final 5 minutes. Cherry then to Turbo on fourth tackle. Garrick held. They had a play on the ball and they knock it on! He caught him. I know, right? Well, everybody caught him, man. It was a good hit by DCE. Oh, no. That was opportunity. I'm not saying they score there, but that was... Man, oh, man. That's like dropping a season, Legends. That's like dropping a season. Not for Manly, but for Barra fans. Oh. Happy to Galvinator. Galvinator around here. Third tackle now. Tigers are going to get into Manly's half, I reckon, very soon. David Clemmer then. Clemmer looks for the offload. Clemmer will decide to hold it instead, Legends. I'm happy for Stefano Utueka Manu. Oh, it'd be great for Stefano, Legend. 100% it would be. Stefano's probably over the moon. Would not getting the spoon in your final year with Tigers would be a nice feeling. It's like winning a premiership, I guess, for them. At least compared to what it's been like in the past. Yeah. And then Luke Brooks passes to Waddell. Corey Waddell, the man that was sin-binned, is there, Legends, and gets hit. All right, third tackle here. Manly don't have much time before it's done for them. Tommy Turbo shakes them off. Tom Trebojevic down the wing to Olakau'atu. Passes Sam, and Jason Sam knocks the ball on. It was third tackle. They should have taken the tackle. And they're panicking. Manly are panicking, and that could be throwing away their game. They've had their opportunities, and they have not taken them. West Tigers are taking theirs, and that is why we have somebody who wasn't considered to be the winner and was placed at $5 to win as the leaders. And that is magnificent for the Tigers. That is magnificent for the Tigers. That's magnificent for them. Huge, massive, bamboozling them. They bamboozled their chance. Bamboozled it, my guy. Bamboozled it. Put them on another acre. Taking them to the slammer. Far out. Alrighty, folks. Happy carousel out to Clemmer. Clemmer to the Galvanator. Galvanator around here. And Galvanator is held. Happy carousel. Maybe we'll get like one more play if they're lucky. Maybe we'll get like one more play with 2 minutes to go. We'll get one more play. All right, pretty much. I don't see a world where they get much more than one more play. They could get 2 more if they're lucky, but the opportunities they haven't taken, legends. Like, you know, it feels like, far wing, Cooler now, Cooler runs through by past the 30 here, about 34 out from his own side here, good run, and then to pass to Waddell. Waddell will just look to squeeze on forward here, guys, and gain another about 10 metres for them. That's good to see, legends. That's the job of any forward. In these moments, it's important. Nathan Brown to Cherry, to Olakau'atu, Tommy Turbo, Turbo knocks it on! Wow. Wow. Good on the Tigers, I say. They'll try and play out the ball and the play for as long as they can, but good on the Tigers. They really fought for this one. They really did. They really tried. And in the end,
Brooksy.
all right, then we got he. All right, fourth tackle now. Tigers, yep, just as I thought. Tigers will play this out for as long as they can here, legends. Manly will be lucky if they get a tackle in a handover or something, but I reckon Tigers will try to play the ball out on this for the last 30 seconds. This has been...
I want him to score again.
Shush! Shush you! I
can't morally go for Manly.
Oh my God.
Oh, yes!
Take your spoon and leave.
Okay.
Take your spoon and leave. I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry. This is devastating.
I feel sorry for Brooksy.
I don't feel sorry for Brooks. He went to the better team. They just lost.
Sorry.
Stefano, what's your opinion?
Are you still online?
Yes. The game's still going. I'm just that devastated. I'm not saying anything.
Okay.
It's hard not to cry. It's that bad.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Far out. Well, 30. Huh. Yeah. It's all good. Good night. Let's go Eels tomorrow. Let's go Eels tomorrow. We got We got it away. I'm not saying I can't say goodnight till the game's over. All right, there you go. Yeah, Storm deserved first place. They were down 16-0. They were down 16-0. Good on the Tigers. They got that win. In the end, Manly just didn't take advantage of their opportunities, and Para's going to have a tough time at not getting the spoon now. Anyways, legends. Yeah, I'll cheer up eventually, Mel, but you got to understand it's not good. It's definitely not good. Make sure you hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new, I guess, and enjoyed the stream. It's good to be back. We'll be live reacting to Para tomorrow. Hopefully, we can best the Broncos and keep this small hope alive. We'll see though, legends. Thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow night. Let's go. Congratulations to the West Tigers on what has been a brilliant victory for them. They earned this one.